Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're going to improve your English skills by listening to, reading, and exploring engaging stories. Today, we'll explore Albert Einstein's life story from his childhood quirks to his revolutionary discoveries. We'll be learning new vocabulary, practicing pronunciation, understanding grammar and context, and improving your listening skills. Albert Einstein's life story. Chapter 1. Beginnings and Education. He revolutionized physics. He challenged our understanding of the universe. He was a global icon, a symbol of brilliance and imagination. We all know the name, Albert Einstein. But how did this extraordinary mind develop? Today, we begin our journey into the life of Albert Einstein, starting with his early years and education. Prepare to be surprised because the path wasn't always smooth for the genius we know and admire. Born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany, Albert Einstein's beginnings were surprisingly ordinary. His parents, Hermann and Pauline Einstein, came from Jewish families and ran a small electrical equipment business. As a baby, Albert was unusually quiet and slow to speak, which worried his parents. In fact, he didn't start speaking fluently until he was around 3 years old, a condition that would later lead to unfounded speculation about potential learning difficulties. But even in these early years, there were hints of the unique mind within. Two pivotal moments shaped young Albert's thinking. The first came when he was 5 years old. His father showed him a pocket compass. Albert was mesmerized by the invisible force that caused the needle to point north, sparking a lifelong fascination with the mysteries of the natural world. The second influence was his mother, Pauline, an accomplished pianist. She nurtured his love for music, and Albert began taking violin lessons at the age of 6. Music became a lifelong passion, a source of comfort and inspiration that would often accompany his scientific breakthroughs. Another significant figure in Albert's life was Max Talmud, a medical student who befriended the Einstein family. Talmud introduced him to popular science books and advanced mathematical concepts, igniting his intellectual curiosity and providing him with an outlet for his burgeoning intellect. Through these early experiences, Albert developed a sense of wonder and a thirst for knowledge that would drive him throughout his life. However, Einstein's formal education wasn't always a success story. He attended the Leupold Gymnasium in Munich, a school known for its rigid, rote-learning approach. Albert felt stifled by the authoritarian atmosphere and rebellious against the memorization-based curriculum. He often clashed with his teachers, challenging their authority and questioning established dogma. He found the emphasis on discipline and conformity stifling, and considered the school environment fundamentally opposed to the spirit of free inquiry he craved. This rebellious spirit and aversion to rote learning led many to believe Einstein wasn't a promising student. Some even claimed he was a slow learner, a myth that persists to this day. But beneath the surface, Einstein was secretly pursuing his own intellectual interests. He devoured scientific and philosophical texts, independently studying calculus, geometry, and physics. By the age of 15, he had mastered differential and integral calculus, pushing beyond the limitations of the school curriculum. He found solace and inspiration in the elegant logic and precision of mathematics, seeing it as a key to unlocking the secrets of the universe. This self-directed learning laid the foundation for his future scientific breakthroughs. When his family's business failed, they moved to Milan, Italy. Albert, though, remained behind to finish his schooling. However, he soon dropped out of the Leupold Gymnasium, finding the atmosphere unbearable. He joined his family in Italy, renouncing his German citizenship in the process. This marked a significant turning point in his life, allowing him to pursue his passion for science and mathematics on his own terms, free from the constraints of the traditional German education system. So, the early life of Albert Einstein was far from a straightforward path to genius. It was a mix of natural curiosity, self-driven learning, and a rejection of rigid authority. Join us next time as we continue our exploration of Albert Einstein's life, examining his time at the Swiss Federal Polytechnic and the beginnings of his revolutionary scientific theories. Subscribe now and click the notification bell so you don't miss the next chapter.